AI is going to change the world so much. I recently invested in the third round of OpenAI. I was invited. I was also a Palantir investor before it went public. I truly believe in AI. There's no ifs or buts about it. AI is going to be so powerful, so great for our world, but yeah, it's going to be damaging to some people. Your job will be substituted. And unless you start understanding the power of AI, which is great because it's going to motivate some people if they get understanding the threat to it, but how can I benefit from it too? That's the excitement from it. So I'm invested in AI because I believe AI is more efficient, more accurate. It doesn't have a personality. It's less expensive. And as a business owner, you can't ignore it. It's not going anywhere. It's just going to get stronger. So it has yet to even start. So AI is something that you should, as I am, get more familiar with it, how it can benefit your life, how it can actually help you, how you can leverage AI for $20 a month on ChatGPT. $20 can actually make you millions of dollars. Well, Bobby, how is that? Well, there you go. You're being that stubborn person. AI would give you so much information. See, what AI does in ChatGPT in particular, there's zillions and trillions of data points that's consolidated with full transparency to give you the roadmap. Say anything to AI, they will give you factual facts. You know, of course, there's margin of error. That's how strong AI is. And a lot of us will rather see a video of a flash dancer with his $1 million car at a club and all that versus going to AI, how can I change my life? Where is your focus, guys? AI is here, and every time you're on social media and you're viewing things that don't matter, imagine using social media and AI, how to move your life. I'm on this 100-year legacy mission, and I'm very intentional about it. And it's a mountain, it's a steep mountain I have to climb, because I am 100% in total belief that middle class is going away. You're gonna have extreme wealth and you're gonna have extreme poverty. It is what it is. I'm convinced of it. You're seeing it more and more. You're seeing that gap, and a lot of people are ignoring it. I am being very intentional with my non-refundable minutes to invest them for my grandchildren and their children, to set that foundation, and also to show what an example is of a leader. Because my grandchildren, they're watching Papa. They don't listen too much. They're watching a leader walk the walk, do what he says what he does. I strongly believe middle class, in 25 years, it's gone. Think about it. If you have children, what are you doing about that? How are you going to make sure they have that ticket off the island? How are you going to change the patterns of your previous generation, that generational pattern that you picked up? Because the world's going to be different in 25 years. Shouldn't you start preparing your children with a better mindset versus the mindset today? Powerful, guys. They're watching you. They're watching your behavior. They're watching your language. On social media, man, yeah, do I say foul language? Absolutely. You won't catch me on social media because that is documented forever. See, I do this social media, making no money in the social media, guys. This is a documentary for my babies, man. When they're down and out, they're gonna watch Papa, man. When they have a bad day, they're gonna watch Papa here. This lasts forever. I leverage this differently than you're leveraging. You're showing your kids all that flash dance that's documented forever. That's why your intentions is not about legacy. I'm not criticizing you guys. I'm just being transparent. And when transparency happens, you get offended. It's hard to receive transparency. That's why you want to be around it, because they tell you what you don't want to freaking hear that you need to hear. That's a supporting cast. That's the goddamn content you should be listening to. The question is, Bobby, how much do I need? And I get this question a lot. Well, Bobby, where were you at age 27? They're always trying to compare where they're at, where there was at. And I keep telling these young people, I keep telling even a 40-year-old, you're ahead of me because you have technology. I didn't have it. The power of AI. You're so far in advance than me, and everybody wants to compare themselves where, like, okay, where were you at 30? It's a constant question. How much do you think I need to have, Bobby, to be financially free? That's the wrong question. Understand this. The eighth wonder of the world is compound interest. I'm going to repeat it again, and I'm going to maybe add a little element that I haven't added before. 1 penny a day, compounded for 30 days, comes out to about a little bit over $5 million. Yeah, 1 penny a day, compounded for 30 days, comes out to about 5 million plus. Guess what happens on 31 days? It's over 11 million. It all started with a penny. See, in real estate, what should I start with, Bobby? 100,000? Start. You don't need nothing to start, guys. And the same thing with the compounded money, same effect happens when compounding effort, consistency, and discipline. It compounds just like that example of compounded money. Effort from discipline and consistency. Can you imagine what that compounds to, dude? It's like staggering. When you see Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, I can go on and on and on, the guy from Zara, there's so many. It was all from constant effort, from consistency and discipline. It adds up, and one day it's delivered to your front door and you're saying, where did all this money come from all this effort? And you wonder why, how do they 200 billion? They don't understand. Everyone's wasting time trying to figure it out instead of starting. Start.